Well, I've been looking at the history of the underworld in the United States, not just the mafia, but really an extensive understanding of the underworld going all the way back to the colonial period and down to the present. And I've been teaching a course in the history of organized crime since 1991, and that's really what sort of began inspiring this sort of idea and everything, trying to develop a cohesive whole. And I delivered a paper in the International Humanities Conference in Beijing over a year ago. And one of the persons in the audience, Dr. Judy Lattis from Makerere University in Australia, recommended that I start looking at women also, because she had a graduate student who was looking at women in the Australian underworld. So that inspired me to start down that path, and I was absolutely amazed at everything that I found. Well, I went to the Oxford Round Table in Great Britain, and this is a by invitation only type of a conference, and the conference was on women and social justice. And in this conference, I essentially argued that women in the underworld achieved a sense of social equality by using violence, or as I put it in my paper, physicality. The more physical they were, the more sense of social equality they were able to achieve. Now, women pirates did this. They engaged in all aspects of piracy. They worked aboard ship. They learned how to, use swords and to essentially engage in sword play. In fact, two of the greatest pirates in American waters, Anne Bonny and Mary Read, were the last ones to stave off British Marines as they were storming the ship. All the other men sought refuge in the hold and everything, but they were really very gutsy. And so this is the way they established this sense of equality. Also, we saw in 19th century street gangs, this same sort of characteristic beginning to develop, and women there also, especially Hellcat Maggie and Sadie the Goat, became gang leaders.